Welcome to the Crypto Nest. So it's been a while I didn't do any update on Injective, so we can see that well we did quite of a ride. This is a coin since 2020 if I'm not mistaken. So we did a B, and now it looks like we completed the C, and honestly we're skyrocketing lately, so very good. So as you can see, from the bigger movement we did, even lost the 0.886 for a while, and now we are bouncing back, and we're bouncing back strong. Let me check some indicators now. What a surprise. I mean, on the daily RSI it's oversold. What? I know, right? So, okay, so we did a wave 1 here, a 2, a 3, a 4, and I think on my last video I wasn't sure, is this a 5th wave, see? And yeah, I wasn't sure. This was a wave 4, and I think I was doing the fib retracement, and I was saying this more, it must be a diagonal because it did retrace too much, did I? It did retrace a little bit too much, but we did touch this. Well, now I'm able to do this trend, which we also broke eventually. So I mean, this trend now it's kind of a little bit useless. So now if I add the 0.618, this is where diagonal also often go. You can see that it was band on that, and after that now we went higher. Now the question is, okay, so this is not the 5th wave. So this is the 3, this is the 4, so what is that? Well, I would say this is a 1. It's an extension of the 5th wave. For a moment, yeah, it kind of work like that. So I'm going to put 1, now different color, maybe light blue. So if I do that, so as you can see, I'm going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to take this fib retracement. So I'm taking this wave, impulsive movement, and I'm looking for the fib retracement. So let me try to be the most accurate I can. So once again, you can see that we did kind of a double top here if you want. So price went up, got rejected. And yeah, look at that. We did hit the 0.786 band on, and after that we skyrocket. So I can say that this is a wave 2. And then now we're doing the third wave. And look at the coincidence. Now I should change this for this color. Was it this one? Or was the other one? Doesn't really matter, but okay. So you can see that I took the fib extension. I took the beginning of the wave 1 to the end of the wave 1 to the end of the wave 2. And look at that. Now we are here, and we are at the 1.618, which is the ideal extension for the third wave. Is this a coincidence, or it's it's really working for these fib extension? Well, I guess now it's too early to know, to say, and we will see in the future if we actually now start to maybe bounce back a little bit. Let's go on the 4 hours. Do we have some more resistance? I would say we start to have a little bit of resistance and price reaction. We did add some here. What would be the reason for that? Let me go back here. Just because here in the past, more likely we had yeah, a strong support and resistance here. Also, sometimes it's need to check the VRVP. Well, nothing much to say honestly on the VRVP there. So it was not that. So a lot of time it's good to look for reason why the price did stop. Now we can see that we just did a golden ratio here, MA 50, cross over the MA 200, so that's good. Now both MA are so far from the reality. Let me go on the 4 hours now, also the same thing, and I guess the hourly also should be not that bad. Let me see here. Yeah, okay, so this is way too early now to do anything, honestly, you know. It did skyrocket like crazy, so just to take the movement, I mean, if this is the bear market low, you know, we did 900% up, so it's pretty decent, right? Now, very good, very good. Now, once again, fifth wave more likely is going to go higher. You know, if this is indeed an extension, we're going to make a wave 4 pullback eventually, and after that go higher. And you know, once again, we can make an extension of the extension, and then we can push higher. So it's not because now the third wave, it's a 1.618, that the third wave of this extension of the fifth wave cannot go straight up to the $18.18. Also possible. You know, this is why, you know, crypto, it's crazy. Yeah, there is a lot of volatility, and you know, yeah, bear market is crazy, and then you feel capitulation and people give up. But then when it starts to be the bull market, well, it's crazy on the joyful side. So yeah, all right, so this, I think it's pretty much all for injective for today. Now, for the record, I don't have any injective, and then yeah, so you cannot, I mean, I only have so much money to invest, and even if I was millionaire, I cannot start to buy everything, right? So you need to pick and choose your coins, and then be happy with the one you have. For sure, you know, sometimes one coin is going to do better than others, but that's, no one can tell, right? So it's part of the game. Now, the dilemma we're having now, or I am having, is like, which coin is more likely to perform better? It's not if it's going to perform. So which one is going to perform better? So this is the challenge of the bear market. Now, for sure, I am not getting any injective movement for the moment. And yeah, if we eventually, you know, we need to have a pullback. So if I go back on the daily, you can see that the MA is about $7.50. Maybe we go crazy and we go to $18. Very possible. So just to fight the, I would say, the FOMO. Okay, let's pretend these are projection. Okay, so we do reach the $17 or $18 here. Okay, let me move this aside so it's more clear. Okay, so worst case scenario, let me add the 0.382 fib retracement. Let's say we're very bullish, and so we managed to do this 5-way up. So we do a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and an amazing wave 5. Well, guess what? You know, even if we're super bullish, we still need to have a nice healthy pullback. So for sure, we're going to do something A, a B, and a C. Now, worst case scenario, we can get in back at $11.71. If we are more lucky, it can go lower, $9.70. And if we are very lucky, which often, honestly, you know, the wave 2 like to often go back to the fourth wave level of the previous wave. So we're talking something about between $5.40 to, let's say, yeah, well, $7.70, let's say. This would be the best case scenario. So now, what am I going to do? Well, when price is going to reach here, the 0.382, I am going to get some. And then price go lower, I'm going to get more here when you reach the 0.5, if you reach the 0.5. And after that, you know, we need to be smart with that. And in the case it doesn't do that, and it doesn't go lower, it's going to do for sure in micro counting a wave 1, and then it's going to react, and you know, we're going to see this pullback, and then if you really want to get in, this is the place where you get in. So you know, it's I just want to fight the FOMO. Yes, opportunity, you know, it's amazing. Bull market is amazing. I agree, but it just started, so no need to panic. And if you don't have coins yet, well, just wait for a bigger pullback, right? So if we manage to do 5 wave up, we are kind of still a little bit cowboy style for a moment, because to be really sure that the bear market's finished, we want 5 wave up and 3 wave down. So that's going to be a more safe entrance level. For sure, safer entrance equal less performance. So, you know, it's like, that's life. You need to pick and choose. All right, so this is pretty much all for Injective for today. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and have a good day.